Good morning, everybody, and to the BVB Army and all the armies out there. It's been so long since I've done a YouTube video, so I decided on the week that I have off for school that I'll do a YouTube video for you all. Um, I do have a lot of updates for everybody, so this will probably be the only video I'll get a chance to do. Um, Monday and Tuesday it'll just be me, and then I think it's Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and stuff like that. I'll be busy with my family, like my mom and my dad, and stuff like that. We will be getting to go to Disney World, so I'm gonna try and get more photos and make that also a YouTube video itself. So I don't know. Plus, because of it being spring break for us, I don't know how much I'll be able to get for you all. But I do have a new phone, so hopefully I'll be able to like get more stuff for everybody and stuff like that. Um because we will be going up there for spring break and stuff like that. I am going to do a whole like makeover kind of thing. I'm gonna take my nails off. I'm gonna take those off and put on some fake nails that my dad actually got me for my birthday of last year. It has like it's like a skull and it's got like wings and stuff like that. So I'm gonna do that, but and then I'm gonna recolor my hair. This time it's gonna be blue black. I've been doing black blue, but it doesn't really come out the way I want it to. So I don't know what kind of product is best to to have like blue hair. I've always wanted like blue and black hair ever since elementary school, but every product I use now isn't a good quality. So I don't know what to use. Maybe if you guys know, you guys can like hook me up. And I like cheap products too. Like the thing is the place I go, it's like only $2. But when you go to Kmart and stuff like that, it's actually $4. So it's best to probably shop at Target because it's cheaper, I guess. I don't know. I guess like Target would be considered an outlet store for hair and stuff like that. But yeah, so that's what's gonna happen there. We're gonna go to Disney, but that I think my parents are saying it'll only be like one day or so. So we'll see how that works. But I need to get away from here, so I don't care. I like to consider I like to consider Orlando my home because it's like the people up there are so much nicer than here. Like, oh my God, if I could move, I would move to Orlando because it's just such a great environment. There's like so much more to do, so much more opportunities there. Opportunities as in like family things, like a family oriented place within Florida that I know of. I haven't really traveled anywhere else, but I would love to go to Orlando. But other than that, when people visit Orlando, it kind of messes up the environment because it's like everybody's like a different culture, so it's like and different things that they like to do. So it's like it depends, especially on the nights because there's a place there that we go to. It's called Old Town. It used to be a place of like old stuff, like vintage stuff, like Betty Boop and like Marilyn Monroe, Elvis Presley, and all kinds of stuff. They still have that store there, but they don't have everything else. They took a lot of this like the shops out and put bars, so it's like every other like store is a bar, which sucks because it takes away the experience for children to like know what it was like back in the day. And I love that kind of stuff. But what happened there was is they have car shows on Saturdays, and it's all old vintage cars. The people bring in their cars. They sign the car up for the show, and they'll show it throughout the, I think it's like an hour, few minutes of the show. And yeah, well, my parents and I were there. This was last year actually. We were there, and it was full of alcoholics because this was the time that they just first put in all the new bars. Everything was new. The only thing that remained was the frickin' floor, the brick floor you walk on. So I had to sit down because at the time I began to get sick. And across the thing, not across the street, but they have like a thing in the middle where it's like plants and stuff like that, and then it'll break to where it's like a sitting area and stuff like that. And within that break, there was a whole bunch of police officers. So it was like that was good. So I know nothing would happen. I was wrong. I was so wrong. But so I'm sitting there, I'm on my phone. I think I was checking actually Google or something. I had to check something because I think something was like startling me. So, and when I get startled, I have to like take my mind off of it and stuff like that. So I was on my phone. I don't remember what it was. I know it was social media, but I forgot what site. So I was checking and everything like that. And next thing I know, these group of people come, and I was all done up, makeup and everything. So I had all my black makeup on. I had like my black, not robe, but the thing that you guys see me wear a lot of the time and stuff like that. I was all dressed up in black, like my normal outfit and stuff like that, following my Black Queen thing. And the thing with Orlando is they accept you with how you look. Well, I guess because I looked different from everybody else, they targeted me, and which was really stupid because the guy was drunk and everything. And he got in my face and like said boo. He was like really like close to my face, and he did it, and it really just messed up my experience of going to Old Town. So yeah, and that was the time of Halloween that we went because we go every year to Orlando and stuff like that. Um, so yeah, and his group was literally just laughing at me. They didn't be like, "Oh no, you shouldn't do that. You shouldn't do that. You shouldn't startle her. You shouldn't do anything." They just stood there laughing, and the police didn't do one thing about it. Like, they were there, but they really weren't doing their job of patrolling the area. They were all just huddled in a group talking. So it's like, and the guy screamed pretty loud, and that they didn't hear that. That kind of like worried me in the sense of like, what if he does that to another child? Well, I'm not like considered a child, but you guys get what I mean. And like, what if he escalates the situation into something more? He should be taken off of the street and like get not intoxicated and stuff like that. So yeah, I don't know if I'll go this year. Well, this week at least. But if I do go, I'm just gonna keep my guard up. Or I'm just gonna ask for a security guard to be with me at all times. Because I'm not gonna handle that. I don't like when people get in my face when they don't even know me. So, and the fact that he thought it was alright was totally wrong. So we'll see how that goes. But aside from the bad, we're gonna go. We're gonna have fun. This time we're gonna be staying at Sarah. It's gonna be actually my first time staying there. My parents' first time. It's like I guess you can say it's like a family hotel because they have like bunk beds for the kids and then a queen bed for the parents and stuff like that. But I don't know. We'll see how that goes because I don't know how it'll go because we'll be right next to Old Town. So on the nights that there's a lot of people and stuff like that, which is the nights we will be going, and because of all the children that will be there, we don't know how well the rooms will be, or if it'll be like really like soundproof, or if it won't, or if it'll be like every other hotel where you hear everybody running up and down the halls kind of thing. But we'll see how that goes. I'm hoping it'll be a good experience, but there's it depends on the people that go. Okay. So let's see. There are updates I do have for everybody. I am working on some new drawings and stuff like that for Ink Magazine. So, for those of you that are new to the channel, Ink Magazine is a magazine that my school does for creative writing. It's poetry, pictures, all kinds of art forms are allowed and stuff like that. So, I already have like 3 different pieces in there already. One poetry, and like the other pieces are just straight up artwork. The theming that that the teacher that I'm really close with wanted me to do was everything like neon coloring and tribal coloring because of my background and stuff like that. She also wanted me to do like calligraphy writing and stuff like that. But because I was never taught cursive handwriting or how to fully read it or stuff like that, I really don't have that option. I mean, it would be interesting, but you have to have the tools as well for something like that. So, the 2 pieces I'm working on right now, oh, I gotta change the song. I don't like this artist. Okay. Sorry about that. So the 2 pieces I'm working on now are 2 pieces. One of the pieces actually means a lot to me. It was a koi fish, and I actually had a koi fish tattooed on my arm, but it wasn't a real tattoo. It wasn't it was one of those temporary tattoos, but the way it came out on my arm, it looked like so amazing. It had pinks, blues, I think purples and stuff were in there. But I still have that picture. I just have to retrace the picture and then send it to my new phone and then send it to everything else and stuff like that. So I'll have to do that. But I will show what that picture looked like. Or I could just go through my Facebook and then just do it that way. I don't know. But I haven't finished the pictures yet because it's a lot for the koi and stuff like that, especially with the designing and stuff like that. And for the koi, I took out not his tail, but his top fin, and I made it like my own kind of fin. So, yeah. So I'll show you the koi. So I'm gonna do like 2 different, one for me and then one for ink and then whatever else after that. I like to do multiple copies for multiple reasons and multiple colorings because I love coloring the same thing, but either going from darker colors to like middle, like neutral colors to like brighter colors. So yeah, here is the picture. This is the original one. And for this piece right here, I actually changed this. So because the sketch wasn't fully going through my light tracing board and stuff like that, I had to like make up my own line work and stuff like that. So I did that. And now the copy I'm doing now is the same thing. It's just I fully haven't finished it yet because it's still a lot of work. And lately I've been taking a break from it. So I've been taking a break from drawing because I've been trying to figure more info out about Orlando and when we go and stuff like that. So the next one I have really wasn't even supposed to be done. I just like I finished my work in school already, and my friend was like, "Oh, you look really bored," and she draws as well and stuff like that. She'll like do portraits of people and stuff like that. She'll have them send pictures to her, and she'll do the portrait for them and everything. She does really amazing, actually. And she seen I was there, and she took out her sketchbook, and she was like, "Begin drawing because you just look really bored." At the time, I didn't have the koi, or else I would have finished it, the koi and stuff like that, because that's like my main priority right now to finish. But I didn't have the picture with me. Instead, I had this piece. So I just started doing that piece. And now my background, of course, is Native American and stuff like that. And I love wolves, all kinds of wolves and stuff like that, along with dream catchers. So I was like, well, I ain't got nothing else to draw, so I might as well just start drawing. So I started drawing it, and this is how I haven't finished this piece either yet. So this is how it's coming out so far. I haven't finished, like, I'm hoping I will. As for where the eye is and how it, like, goes down into, like, a heart, like the top of the heart area, I actually changed how that looks. Because in the original, it was, like, broken up into pieces. So it was, like, it'd be, like, a dot here kind of thing and a dot there kind of thing. So I changed that completely. And I made it, like, come from the eye and then, like, go into, like, this heart look, which is the same as the original image. It's just, it's not in, like, little specks kind of thing, like how it is right here at the top of the eye, and then going here and stuff like that. So that's another piece I'm going to put into ink, depending on how it comes out. It depends on how the artwork comes out and the colorings. To be honest with that image, I don't know if I'll be able to color it the way I'm considering, but it depends on how my line work and stuff like that comes out. So, yeah, that's pretty much it with drawing. As for the drawings, those aren't the fully, like, original piece, actually. I based it off of the original piece, and what I did was in graphics, we have all the software programs to change how an image looks. So I used, I think, I used Adobe Illustrator for that. And what I did was I made the outlines thicker for me to be able to trace over with my light tracing thingy from Crayola. So yeah, that's pretty much my two main pieces. For coloring of the koi, it's gonna be the same coloring as the tattoo, but it depends. Ugh, interesting. Okay. So yeah, that's what's going on for sketching and drawing. God, my hair is really messy today. uh, um, so yeah, that's pretty much it there. I haven't really been posting because there's been a lot going on, um, school-wise and within personal life and stuff like that. So I really haven't had the time and motivation to do another YouTube video. I don't know. Today I just woke up. I was like, you know what? Let me just do a YouTube video. It's been forever. And I hate making everybody wait kind of thing for when I do another YouTube video. So here's the YouTube video. um, I have been getting asked a lot lately why I made my name for YouTube and everything else the Black Queen. So, I'm gonna explain it again. I know I've explained it like multiple times, but with new people coming into the channel and new friends, it means more explaining. So, okay. The Black Queen. The idea came up from actually, no, I think 3 ideas, actually. I first got the idea when I was watching wrestling, actually, and it was Eva Marie. She's known as the Red Queen. So that's when the idea started to form. And then the day after that, we started watching the Alice in Wonderland movies with Johnny Depp and stuff like that. And I seen how there was a red and a white queen. So that's where I actually started to form the whole idea and stuff like that of the Black Queen. So I came up with the idea. I didn't choose black for any like racial or anything like that. I didn't choose it for anything like that. I chose the Black Queen because my favorite color is black, and I love how it can go with everything, and I'm mainly known for wearing black, especially with makeup, as you can see. Black lipstick, extensions will be like blue, or whatever other color I decide to wear at that time. So I came up with the Black Queen for myself because I'm mainly known for wearing black and stuff like that. So when I was watching Eva Marie and Alice in Wonderland, I was like, well, this would be a pretty good idea to create a Black Queen that specifically is all black. Everything is literally just black. There's like no other color unless it's like a dark color kind of thing, like a gray or different shades of gray and stuff like that. So that's when the Black Queen began to form. So I came with that, and at the time of first starting my YouTube channel, I wanted to be able to address everybody within a certain way, not being like, oh, hey, everybody, how are you? Oh, hey, everybody, what's going on kind of thing. I wanted to be able to call the people that are within my channel something. So that's when the Black Queen's Army arose. So, yeah, so that's where the Black Queen came from, along with the Black Queen Army and stuff like that. I know it's like not a lot of people within the channel and stuff like that, which is okay. I mean, I don't mind that. I'm not like one of those people where I'm like, oh my god, I have to be popular within a night, like freaking Charlie bit my finger kind of thing. So I don't care about that. I don't care about popularity and stuff like that. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I can't guarantee when the next video will be because after this week I go back to school and testing and stuff like that. Oh my god, I'm still trying to get back into like my schedule for testing because I already took my reading retake EOC, which is the end of course exam. But the thing with the testing is it's 3 hours long, depending if you want to take the third hour. And you have to like completely change your whole schedule just for this test. So it's like you gotta go to bed like at freaking 6 o'clock and like be at school by like 6 o'clock so you can get like school breakfast and stuff like that. So even though I took like the test like 2 days ago, is like I'm still like tired and trying to catch up, and like especially with the eating because your lunch gets messed up as well. I'm actually lucky because I have second lunch, but still taking the test, it doesn't really make you want to eat and stuff like that. So it's like it's a process to like go back into your regular daily like schedule throughout the day and stuff like that. This year I won't be taking the math EOC because I was taken out of Algebra 2 and placed in liberal arts because I failed my my math EOC from last year, and they asked me if I felt confident or not confident, and I was like, I don't feel confident, due to the teacher I have this year and stuff like that. So they took me out and placed me in a liberal arts class. It's the same teacher and all. Grading is different, and I won't be taking the test, which is good for me on my part because the the good thing about not taking the test and being switched out is I don't have to, like I said, take the test. And because I have no intentions of going to college, it's not a requirement now for me to take the thing. Same with the language. I'm not required to take a language because I'm not going to college, which is good on my part. So yeah, I don't have to take it. I'm just placed in the class now, and they're basing me off of what I get within the class grade wise. That'll go for the same next year, which is it's considered an intensive class, but the name is different. It's called Math for College Readiness. So it's that class is mainly just an overview of what you do, what you've done from elementary all the way up to the grade you're in, which will be 12th grade for me next year. So yeah, that's pretty much it for math. We do they I don't know if they've always had this, but we do have a history EOC now. I think it's world history I'm in. I don't know. History's history to me, but so yeah, I'll be taking that. When we come back from spring break, it's going to be the start of the math EOC for grade 11, my grade. And then after that, I think it's going to be history. I don't know. I don't know if we still have science for my grade because I've already done a 3 years of science, so I don't know if I have to take a science EOC. But that all depends. I don't know. They're not really saying too much details about that for my grade level. So yeah, that's pretty much it school wise. I'm trying to think. Is there anything new going on? That's pretty much it for school. Just the drawing and ink and stuff like that. So for when we do go to Orlando, I really don't know what I'm gonna wear though. I'm normally when I do go there, I go all out and stuff like that. Like I will do the makeup and stuff like that. I just don't know if I'll do the extensions because I've noticed within the previous years that I've gone up to Orlando, it's been really like windy and stuff like that. And with the extensions, it's not a good like environment setting, whatever you want to call it. So I might just do makeup and that's it. But other than that, we probably will be going back again in May for my mom and I's birthday. So that'll be fun. They didn't say anything of what we might do within that time that we are up there, but we'll see. We haven't fully planned that one yet. I'm just now finding more information out of the trip for this week. I think I think I think I think it's Saturday we might be going. I don't know. I forgot. It's gonna be a day up, day back kind of thing. Um, so yeah, that's pretty much it for me. Like nothing really major. Let's see. Okay. My new thing. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Nothing new, nothing old. I definitely wanted to say about the Black Queen thing because I've gotten like a lot of comments on it. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Love you all. I hope you all have an amazing day, and I hope to actually talk to you all sometime. I know one girl that's on my Google. She's been waiting for a new channel. Well, not a new channel, but a new video. Same with someone else. So here's your video, you guys. I hope you all enjoy it. Have a nice day. Much love to you all. If you ever need somebody, I'm here. Even if I'm having a problem or anything, like I have been lately, I'll be there for you guys, no matter what. You guys are my family. So, um, I hope that never changes and stuff like that. So, bye.